What's up, everyone? Welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Sienna version. I'm MunchingOrange.
Wow, I sure did used to sound different, huh? What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Sienna version. Or should I say, welcome to Pokemon Sienna version? It's been 6 years since the playthrough I just showed you guys, and we are going back to the roots of what started this channel in the first place, Pokemon ROM hacks. So I've been doing a lot of fan games recently, and it's not to say that I don't prefer one over the other, because ROM hacks and fan games are both awesome and both have definitely their own unique things to bring to the table. But today we are starting up Pokemon Sienna version, and it's just been a very long time since we played a ROM hack on the channel, so should be nice and refreshing. This is actually a Pokémon game, so even though you see Lugia as a title character, there's a mixture of new and old Pokemon. So pretty excited to begin this one. As you saw, it's actually a project I have done before, but never actually on this channel. I did it back in the day on Ninbuzz, which used to be this community channel, which definitely helped boost my channel back in the day. So very excited to be playing through this. Once again, I think this game actually goes up all the way to 8 gyms, so we have a long journey ahead of us. Anyway, let's get started. And if you guys are excited for the beginning of something new, make sure to hit that like button, and I'll be trying to bring you guys this series daily, so pretty excited for it. As you guys might have heard, or in the very beginning, this game has a lot of personal history for me, and we'll talk about that a little bit more after we get through the intro of the game here. So we have, first of all, of course, our professor. Hey there, I'm glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Me, I'm Maple. That's a pretty cool name, Professor Maple. I like it. Commonly known as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. And there we have our first Fakemon, of course. I've actually been really enjoying playing the Fakemon games lately, and it seems like you guys are really hyped about it too. I think with all the Sun and Moon hype over what the starters could be in the legendaries, I really like looking at potential designs, I guess, and ideas that could definitely happen in Sun and Moon. So for now, I don't know if this is the fire starter, but we got some kind of little fire chicken. Pokemon can be pets. Pokemon can be battlers. How do I use them? I professionally study Pokemon. Isn't that cool of you, man? You don't even battle or train him. You just study them. This dude thinks he's just so above everybody else, man. How about your gender? You a female or a male? Oh, well, first of all, my controller's actually not working right now, so that's not good. Hello? Okay, I guess it is working. It's just the D-pad isn't, so we're gonna have to pick boy for now. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix this. Aha! We did it! And here's our character with the nice blue hair. We're of course gonna be naming him Orangey, as I've decided in Pokemon Sage version, that I think I'm gonna name my character Orangey from now on. I don't know why. The name has stuck and I actually kinda like it now. So yeah, we're gonna be Orangey. Unfortunately, we don't have a sprite right here, but you saw a little preview that we have blue hair and definitely looking different than the usual Fire Red character. But let's go into the world and find out that this actually looks exactly like our Fire Red room. What the heck? We played with the Wii. Alright, time to go. The Wii, man, what a good time. I mean, now we have to look forward to the Nintendo NX at E3 this summer, and oh man, that's just crazy. Orangey, you're finally awake. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you, though. You know your application to be a student at the Pokemon Academy in Kanto? Yeah, well, your application was rejected. What? We've been rejected? That sounds really sick, though, the Pokemon Academy in Kanto. Oh well, I guess that means we've got a whole new region to explore here wherever we are. What's his name again? Oh, we get to name our rival. Okay, so because our mom doesn't know our rival's name, apparently that means we get to name him. So, in honor of Orangey and this guy's blue hat, I don't actually know. I'm gonna name this guy Azure, though, because I like names based off of colors, especially in Pokemon, just because, you know, the original games always had the color-based names, like red, blue, green, you know, gold, silver, all those good guys. Professor Maple, so you could get your battling experience. He's willing to supply you with a Pokemon to start your adventure with. Alright, so we got the same old going on, you know. Since we can't join this academy, apparently we go to the Pokemon Professor, and we're gonna go get our starter Pokemon. It's actually kind of a bummer, man. Pokemon Academy sounds like a really interesting concept / idea for a game, but then again, I guess there's Pokemon Ranger, which you kind of go to a Pokemon school. Hey, Orangey, have you seen Libby anywhere? Oh, okay. I don't know who Libby is, but I definitely have not seen her, but this is the beginning town here, Atlantic Town, a town with a coastal breeze and a regal view. I actually really like it. I mean, it's been a while since we played a GBA game as well. Like, a lot of the fan games tend to take, I guess, Pokemon Heart Gold, or I guess the DS style of graphics for Pokemon games, and never really GBA, though we've definitely played a couple of them. So it's really nice to be back in the good old style of Fire Red and Leaf Green graphics, I guess. It's been a while since I played them. Come over here and see me. Of course, I'm saying that, but yesterday we played that Digimon Fire Red game, so maybe I'm lying right now. Anyway, you're here! Now I've spoken to your mother. She informed me of your situation. Well, I've got 3 Pokemon over there. They're all ready and rare, oh, really rare, and exclusive to the Voultan region. So I guess now we know we're in Voultan, whatever that means. Who will tickle your fancy? Oh, I think you tickle my fancy, Professor. Grammet, Ponfant, or Mukano. So I guess those are the names of the starters, but I have no idea what they are. Honestly, I have played this game before, but it's been so long that I really don't remember what the heck the starters in this game even were. I see in your eyes the raw talent of a Pokemon trainer. You could turn any Pokemon into a fierce fighter. Go, pick one of the 3. Go on! Yay, we even get a little happy face. That's awesome. So, first of all, we have the elephant Pokemon, Ponfant, which kind of looks like it would evolve into an electric water. That's pretty cute, man. But I don't think we're going to pick the water starter this time around. And then we have the cow Pokemon, Mukano. Mukano or Mukano? I think it's Mukano because, you know, the volcano cow. Pretty cute, but not the one we're going to pick because this time around, we're going for the grass starter, Marmoset. Oh wait, no, it's the Marmoset Pokemon. Wow, I just messed that up so bad. His name is actually Grammet. Alright, let's go for Grammet. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Yay, we got him. You guys know, I kind of have a thing with monkeys. I don't know, they're kind of my favorite animal, and a lot of monkey Pokemon are kind of my favorites as well, so we're kind of gonna pick the monkey starter. You'll also need Pokeballs to catch other Pokemon. I guess I'll supply you with 5 of them. Nice, we're not getting or dilly-dallying at all. We just get the Pokeballs right off the bat. Anyway, I better get back to my research. I wish you luck on your journey. Don't worry, I'll send my aides to check up on you often. What? I don't want any of that. The heck are you talking about? What? Send them with gifts too. Hang on, RNG, I've got an idea. Oh, okay. See, I'm wondering what the heck is going on. Why don't we have a rival right now? How about I guide you through the process? Wait, what? We're battling with the Professor? Hold up, wait a minute. This is interesting. Instead of a rival, who knows where he's at? We got to name him, but he doesn't even want to battle us. We're gonna battle the Professor instead. And, you know, we all know how to battle Pokemon at this point, don't we, guys? Come on. I mean, I don't really know how. Like, I'm not a good battler by any means, but I think we know how to push buttons and choose our attacks and whatnot. So let's see if we can take out the Professor here, who's gonna start off with Leer. Wow, really, dude? I'm just kind of worried because I actually ended up losing the rival battle back in Pokemon Sage, and even though this is definitely a different game from that, I just feel like the first rival battle is always a little bit hectic. Like, it can definitely go 50-50 depending on what the opponent decides to do. So you keep going. Oh man, that's not good. Wait, I guess it's not that bad. We did lower his attack even though he lowered our defense. Wow, we miss our tackle. Is this real right now? Did I just jinx it? Was I really talking about how the first rival battle can be difficult? And oh my gosh, they even gave us a citrus berry in this one. Or orangeberry, actually, not citrus. That would be a little bit OP right now, but seriously, we're like inflicting no damage on this Ponfant. Like, I don't know if I got a really bad nature for tackle here, but I feel like we're not doing anything. So hopefully somehow he ended up losing either way. This is gonna be cutting it close, definitely, especially if he keeps going for Scratch. Never mind, he went for Leer, so I think we should have this battle in the bag. But yeah, these 2 starter Pokemon, pretty nice start. I like them. Ponfant especially is really cute, but I think our rival is going to end up picking up Mukano then. But it's cool that you get to see at least all 3 in action, because the Professor apparently chooses the elephant one. So there he goes. I think actually on my original playthrough, I did play with the elephant one. I don't remember what he evolves into, but I don't know. It was definitely interesting. This time around, though, we're going with Grammet. Blah, I can't even say his name. Grammet? Where does that name come from? I don't know. I was right. You've got a lot of potential. Oh, yes, we do. We have the potential of 1,000 trainers in one. Just put them all together. Maybe even more than that. Who knows? Anyway, we beat the first battle. Great. I can tell you're destined for great things. Go win the Pokemon League for me. Your first gym challenge will be in Ganges City. Go forth and become a legend. And a legend we shall become. But of course, every legend has his humble beginnings, and ours is in Atlantic Town, which happens to have a gym, but it's actually looks like we can't get into it just yet. We need cut, so Alright, off we go to Legends. Oh, hold your horses. Your friend Azure was looking for you. He said it's an emergency. Quick, go see him. I don't know where my rival lives. Before I forget though, I should definitely... Nope, that is the wrong thing. Yeah, I like how our pants are ripped though. That's nice. He's got cool hair too. Anyway, what I meant to do was actually go into options and set this to fast and maybe even get that orange frame going. Oh wait, there's different sound modes? What? I don't even think that affects it, at least on the emulator, but whatever. I guess our rival must just live in this other house. I noticed there were 2 houses and we didn't really check it before. I see you have a Pokemon now. Haha, you want your surprise, right? Well, before I reveal what it is, let's play a game. Which hand do you think I'm concealing it in? What are you concealing? I don't even know what this guy's talking about. Well, right is always right. Yep. As you can see, it's a Pokédex. I wonder if it even matters which hand you picked there. I don't know. Go on then, let's take the Pokédex, I guess. I don't know why our rival's giving it to us, but whatever. You better get moving if you want to beat me in Nile City. So you just go and sit back down. So you tell me that you better go quick if you want to beat... What? This guy really just said, I'm gonna beat you to Nile City, so instead of going to Nile City, he just walks on over and sits down on his... Alright, I don't know how you're gonna beat me there if you're just sitting around, bro, but... Whatever, now we get to go past Grandma and into the first route, so let's go. Eventually. Oh look, it's a budding trainer. Who the heck is this guy? You're the first trainer to pass through here since I've been stuck in, waiting here. I definitely need to reward you with something. Those Pokeballs, you're a Pokemon trainer, correct? Oh man, this old man wants our Pokeballs, guys. Every time there's a creepy old man in every Pokemon game. Oh no, he doesn't want to? Oh, he just wants to show us how to use our Pokeballs. He just wants to show us the potential. What is that thing? Oh, double? What? Okay, well, off to a pretty awesome start, I gotta say, with these Pokemon. Kind of reminds me of a Roggenrola plus Mr. Potato Head. I don't really know, he looks kind of creepy. Just 3 holes. I don't know, kind of cool though. Come on, old man, we know how to catch Pokemon. We really have to sit through this. I'll just speed you guys through the process, it's alright. It's not that hard, is it? I'd label myself as an educational guru now. Sure, why do you just sit there and wait for kids to come by to teach them about balls, bro? That's just, I don't know. It's a little bit creepy, but whatever. He also gave us a free TV, so not like I can complain. It's not like you get a free TV every day. I guess I'll, do something. I better get going so you can use that TV in your own privacy. Oh, never mind. He's not gonna sit here and stalk the next kid. He's actually just gonna walk away into fade into non-existence. Alright, well, the first route is Heathen Pass, connecting Atlantic and Nile City. Now, if I heard correctly, the first gym is actually in Ganges Town, so it's not like the first gym is coming up in the next city. Maybe it's a little bit like Fire Red, actually, in that start off in Pallet, then you go to Viridian, and there's not really much to do in Viridian, but, you know, it's there, and it's a nice city, and there's a gym. Oh, how did you get over here? Does everyone in this game have teleporting powers? Hang on there, buddy. Hello, Orangy. I said I'd catch you up, didn't I? Well, I went one better and surpassed you. You finally decided to catch up then. Well, I've got a few things I need to talk to you about, but first, let's battle. Okay, Azure, you might need to calm down, dude. First, what is up with this kid? He's just, alright. I don't know what to say about him, honestly. He just seems like he's all out and about. He knows he's going places, and he's aware of that, so wherever he is going, I don't really care. We just had our first rival battle though. And for some reason this guy got a snow run. Like, I don't know when the heck he was able to leave his house, get a snow run, and not just that, but a starter Pokemon as well, because if I'm not mistaken, I definitely saw he had 2 Pokemon. Yup, he does. Is it gonna be Mukano? Oh my goodness. He definitely has a Mukano. I didn't even check our starter's typing, by the way. Like, this thing might already be dual typed, and I didn't even check. But it's not like our Razor Leaf will do too much to it. I guess we might as well try it. We have Razor Leaf and we haven't used it yet, so let's go, Razor Leaf. Oh, wow. No, that was a critical hit. I was like, how did that do more damage than Tackle? It's only because it was a critical hit, but alright, there goes our rival Azure. Even though he got ahead and caught himself a second Pokemon, I'm still not really sure how he did that, but we'll ignore it and get our level up here to level 7. I should have won. I'm ahead. How did this happen? First of all, I don't know how you got ahead, but maybe life isn't just about being ahead, Azure. Maybe it's about just being level-headed and taking things one at a time. I don't know, maybe that's my advice right now. I worked extra hard to get ahead of you and you still beat me. This is a huge blow. Anyway, better be off. I'm going to Kanto to see my grandparents. See ya. What? So this dude was first gonna beat us to the one city. Now that we beat him in a battle, he just gives up completely. He's like, all right, well, forget the dream of being a Pokemon trainer. What the heck is this thing? Kiwi, what? Okay. I think Kiwis are actually like an extinct race of old bird creatures. Isn't that what Doduo is based? No, that's the dodo. What am I saying right now? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I know Kiwis are a type of bird. Maybe they're not extinct though, but the fact that it's got that shell on its head is what was throwing me off. Like maybe it's some kind of prehistoric kind of Pokemon, or maybe it just likes to wear an eggshell on its head. You know, it's a nice fashion apparel in the Pokemon world, I've heard. But we're gonna try to catch this thing just because it's the first Pokemon we ever ran into in this game, and I always like to catch the first Pokemon, you know? Make some memories, even if it doesn't end up on the team. At least we caught something, and that is Kiwi. It buzzily flits around here and there in solitary groups of one. It's a scavenger bird. How come it doesn't say the typing? That's a little weird. Oh well, he's in our party now, so we could always check out his typing right now, actually. And I kind of want to use him even. Like, I know that this is probably our first trainer here, and he kind of looks like a bug catcher. Oh, he's based off Spearow. I forgot about that. Now that we're playing this, I guess not every single Pokemon will have every sprite available, but it's cool that they have at least the main one. So let me check him out real quick. Normal flying type. Alright, it's just our standard early bird Pokemon. I guess that makes sense since it's based off Spearow. Usually, at least in hacks that I played, I think usually they replace the Pokemon with exactly almost the same typing of like whatever. I don't know how I'm trying to say this. I just confused myself. What I was trying to say is that usually, like, you know, every Pokemon in the Pokédex gets replaced with something that's kind of a little bit similar. So Spearow and Pidgey are both in here. What I'm trying to say is there's probably another early bird and not just Kiwi, okay? Anyway, we were right about this kid being a bug catcher. Sometimes the sprites mismatch, but this time around they didn't. It's actually bug catcher Rick. Wonder if Morty's somewhere around here. I don't think so, but Kiwi can definitely handle this guy, even though it would be cool to train up our starter Pokemon as well, so we can see his evolution quicker. I have a feeling the first gym might be like rock type. At least usually the first gym is rock type, or something that basically your starter can handle. So hopefully it is something that our starter can handle, and he'll get levels regardless, so we can train up Kiwi a little bit as well. Kind of an unusual Pokemon, I don't know. So we're gonna try this out. I really don't know what we're doing with this playthrough. Honestly, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had a lot of fun catching random Pokemon in Sage, and instead of just having, you know, the main 6 Pokemon, just trying to catch as many things as we can, and then figuring it out later on. So I'm gonna try that with this game, and just try to catch everything that we find that's a new Pokemon, and who knows what will end up on the team. You guys can definitely pitch in the comments, though, and let me know what you think of this game so far, and what you think of the new Fakemon that we've gotten so far. But I guess we have a non-Fakemon for the first time. It's Hoot Hoot! Or at least for the first time in the wild, I mean, because I know that bug catcher there did have some regular Weedles and Caterpies, you know. But yeah, now I'm wondering, is this region actually near Kanto? Because we've seen a lot of Kanto Pokemon so far, and a lot of people talking about Kanto as well, so maybe it actually connects somehow. Like Kanto and Johto connected by that one train. Perhaps in this game we have some way to go to Kanto. I don't really know, but we'll find out in due time, because right now we're facing off against another lass. Another day, another lass, another bide that will probably kill us. Oh man, I really hope we can kill it with Peck. Nice. Alright, Kiwi, you were in for a world of pain if you didn't finish him off there, so good thing we did. Good thing we did. I also hope he learns a better attack. Nope, no new attack for us. Oh well, at least he's already almost level 6, rather I should say. This one kid down there said he dropped the heart scale. I really don't know where he dropped it, but I also don't know. Oh, there's a Great Ball. Okay. I kind of thought that would be the heart scale since it looked pretty obvious for a hidden item spot, but I guess it ended up being not the item I was looking for. A quote from former champion of Kanto Red is written on the sign. It's a mad world. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. What? Hold on. Can we just read that? It's a mad world. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever... What the heck does this mean? Have we just, like, did Champion Red literally go crazy or into some kind of... I don't know what happened, man. Anyway, there's a cop over here. Maybe he can lighten up the situation. Hello there, youngin. Any chance you could keep an eye out for suspicious characters? I've had reports of shady characters around here. Just keep an eye out, yeah? Alright, good kid, run along then. That's all he thinks of us. We're just a good kid. Well, let me tell you, man, maybe I am the suspicious character. Did you ever think about that? Sometimes the kids are the ones that are gonna mess you up. Like that one kid in Breaking Bad, totally busted a cap in combo. Here lays Voultan's Devon Corporation Holdings. What? Devon Corporation is in this game too? Okay, maybe they were just so happened to be referencing Kanto, but it looks like everything is references. I like short shorts. Do you like short shorts? Oh, sorry, I was in such a trance with my eye touch. I guess I just started singing randomly. Sorry. Wait, there's a song about liking short shorts. I have never heard this song. Maybe I'm in the wrong here, but I personally have never heard of it. But anyway, we've made it to Nile City, and I'm in denial that this game is so awesome so far. So next time, we will continue our journey through the Voultan region, and I'll see you all then.